HPV vaccine. Separating fact from fiction amid CDC guideline changes recent adjustments to the CDC's childhood vaccine schedule, including a shift to single-dose HPV vaccination for younger recipients have sparked debate. Yet the core benefits of this preventative shot remain clear. The HPV vaccine guards against 9 strains of the human papillomavirus and, crucially, 6 types of cancer. The move to a single dose, while mirroring practices in nations like Australia and the UK, has raised concerns among some experts about long-term efficacy. Why the change matters. The CDC's decision isn't necessarily a retreat from HPV prevention. Rather, it reflects evolving research and global trends. However, reducing doses may impact the level of protection provided, requiring ongoing monitoring to ensure continued effectiveness. The underlying goal is increasing vaccination rates, but the science must be transparently assessed to maintain public trust. Understanding HPV and its cancer link. HPV is the most common sexually transmitted infection. Nearly everyone will contract it at some point. Most infections resolve on their own, but certain strains cause genital warts and, more seriously, cancer. Specifically, HPV can lead to cervical, anal, oropharyngeal, throat, penile, vulvar, and vaginal cancers. The virus causes precancerous cell changes that, if untreated, can develop into malignant tumors. The recommended vaccination schedule, the HPV vaccine, is most effective when administered before exposure to the virus. Current recommendations advise the first dose at age 11 or 12, with options as early as age 9. Historically, 2 doses were given 6 to 12 months apart. However, the CDC now suggests a single dose for those vaccinated before age 15. Teens older than 15 still require 3 doses for optimal immunity, debunking common HPV vaccine myths despite its proven safety and efficacy. The HPV vaccine faces significant misinformation. Here are 5 persistent myths, refuted by medical experts. Myth: the vaccine is only for sexually active individuals. In reality, vaccination before sexual debut offers the greatest protection. Nearly 30% of women test positive for HPV within 1 year of sexual activity, rising to 49% after 3 years. The vaccine acts as a long-term cancer insurance policy, not just an STI prevention tool. Myth: it's only for girls. Boys and men are also vulnerable to HPV-related cancers, including anal, oropharyngeal, and penile cancer. The vaccine is recommended for all genders. Myth: the vaccine only protects against cervical cancer. HPV causes a range of cancers, including vulvar, vaginal, anal, and throat cancers, as well as genital warts. The vaccine offers broad protection. Myth: the vaccine encourages sexual behavior. Studies have found no link between HPV vaccination and increased sexual activity. The vaccine's sole purpose is health protection with no behavioral impact. Myth: the vaccine causes infertility. This is a false claim. There's no evidence linking HPV vaccination to fertility issues. Rather, HPV infection itself or treatments for HPV-related diseases may cause such issues. The HPV vaccine has been safely used for 2 decades, with a robust track record of effectiveness. Conclusion: the CDC's guideline changes around HPV vaccination require careful consideration, but the fundamental benefits of the vaccine remain undeniable. Debunking myths and promoting accurate information are crucial to maximizing protection against HPV-related cancers and ensuring widespread public health.